Welcome to the world of Dreamtime. I am Shana. If you have no personal associations with schools, then the school setting may be symbolising learning and knowledge. Enjoy and in Lak'ech. Dreaming of school alludes to learning and knowledge. Though maybe you dreamt of school to symbolise authority or maybe indoctrination. This is where the surrounding elements and scene will confirm why you dreamt of the school setting. If you feel that you have some regrets or ties to school that are affecting you today, then you may dream of this setting linked to these thoughts. If you still go to school, or maybe you're a teacher, then see if this angle could be why you are dreaming of this setting. Your thoughts, memories, experiences, and interaction with schools can influence using a school as a setting. So ask, what is the connection with this school that I dreamt of? What are my thoughts and feelings about it? And why would I use this setting as the stage in my dream to help me? I'm going to concentrate on the learning and knowledge symbolism and the variety of things to consider with different school settings. Was the school that you dreamt of familiar? Maybe a school you attended? Or did you dream sense that it was a school? Maybe a particular level, like a primary school. The former could represent that time in your life, maybe something that happened there that relates to something in your life currently. Maybe something that started there, a pattern or a behaviour. Or is it simply to highlight the specific level of school, and the setting of an old school you attended is a perfect way to convey this? The latter is a generalised way to convey the message of learning and the particular phase or stage you're at with a life lesson, concept, idea, project, etc. When there is room to learn more about something in life, a school is a great way to convey learning. What you are learning about, maybe yourself, life, etc. You would assume that the different levels of schools would portray the position, stage, phase, and or progress of what the dream is about. Preschool or kindergarten. This alludes to a beginning stage of learning or discovery, or was there some basic information being symbolised to you? Primary or elementary, for those between the ages of 5 to 10. This alludes to improving the learnt basics. This could be the stage of development on a topic, concept, or life lesson, etc. Intermediate or middle and junior high school, for those aged between 11 and 13. This alludes to being at the halfway point in a stage of development about what is being learnt. College or high school, for those aged between 14 and 18. This alludes to a higher level of learning and more detail about what is being learnt, either is needed or maybe it's a current stage you're at. And university. This again alludes to higher learning, but more involved, more detailed, more elevated. So, if it is an entry-level school, assume you're at the beginning stage. If it is a high-level school, assume you are at an elevated stage. The surrounding elements and the scene itself will provide you with the information to understand why the school was dreamt. Consider whereabouts in the school you were. Was there a teacher you interacted with? Was there any stationery or books to emphasize maybe a topic? For example, were you out in the schoolyard? This could be to portray an outside perspective or an external aspect. If it was the playground, is this conveying to have fun and play along this journey of learning? Maybe you need a break. If you were in the classroom, were you maybe dreaming of trying to get your point across to the teacher and the other students? Is this a way to relate to you of how you're actually wanting to get your ideas or what you have learned across to others, just like a teacher does? The teacher can symbolize something you are learning or could learn. If this is someone from your past, an old past teacher, someone that you dream sense that they're a specific subject, they teach a specific subject, this can help you identify the reason they played a character. So ask, what could I learn from this teacher? The teacher can also symbolize your soul, your oversoul, a guide or mentor. This is when they just present themselves as a teacher, no one from your past or no one with a specific subject, most likely. Other students are characters who also need assistance and to learn. So if they're a part of the scene but they're background extras, they could just be emphasizing that learning is required and maybe that many others need to learn this as well. So you're not alone. This is something that everyone really needs to learn. If you interact with one or more of the students, then look at those individuals from the angles of having a lead role. What stood out about them? What was your interactions with them? What thoughts and feelings did you have about them? Were you maybe sitting at the desk and did you have an item or more on your desk? This is a great indicator of what it is that you are learning or could learn. Maybe a suggestion or a tool. To recap, why would you use a school setting as the stage for your dream? What could the school symbolize to convey a message to you? What associations do you have with the school, students, or teachers? If you have no personal associations, then the dream may be symbolizing learning and knowledge. Enjoy learning your dreams and may they assist you when you need them. In Lak'ech.